It's Shalady. It's Shalady. It's Shalady. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Shalady. Shalady.
Welcome back.
Shalady.
I am your host, Shalady, and on this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about how I Didn't See That Coming podcast started, and the book, I Didn't See That Coming. This book was written with a purpose. In chapter 1, page 11, it talks about how we got here, the call that changed everything. I received a call on May 15th at 9:32. This call changed everything. I was told that my husband had collapsed at work and they were rushing him to the hospital. I told my daughter, Demaria, come on, we have to go. We went to the hospital, and as I was driving there, I had her making calls to family members, letting them know that we were on our way and what had happened, and to pray. I remember getting there, walking through the emergency room, and I saw all these blue overalls. And immediately I said to myself, they are very busy here tonight. Not realizing that those were my husband's co-workers that were supporting him and in hopes that he was going to make it. I remember the receptionist telling us to go in this room and that the doctor was going to come and talk with us. I knew then that he was going to give us some bad news. I remember as the doctor told us the news, I was in the room, but I felt like my body was somewhere else. I remember the doctor saying, we're going to let the body come in, but we could not touch him. Imagine that. Standing there, seeing your husband laying there, and you could not touch him. I remember me trying to be there for my children, but I couldn't. But I'm glad that family and friends were there to help support as we were in shock. I also remember talking to Darius 40 minutes before he passed and telling me he was going to call me when he got in the truck. I also want to share this with you all. June 28th, 2025, we were supposed to renew our vows. I remember Darius had selected his suit. I had my dress. I remember teasing, saying, don't go in this closet because I don't want you to see my dress. I want it to be the same as if it was 20 years ago. That day never happened. I also remember my routine changing. This is something that no one should have to experience. I remember as I was driving home, the rain, the thunder, the tears, having to pull over, and then coming home and the house didn't feel the same. Sleepless nights, not being able to eat, not being able to express how I felt, but still trying to navigate and uphold my children, keeping a high watch on them. This is how we got here. That's what happened. As we coming up on a year, on May 15th, I can look back on that day as if it was yesterday. But I can also see and hold on to memories. The memories we shared over the 20 years that we have been together. Our children, the birth of our children, the ups and downs, even sickness, how we nursed each other back. 1 month into our marriage, my husband got very sick, and I nursed him. And then 2017, when I became ill, he nursed me back to health. So we experienced the sickness and health. We experienced the richer and poor. We experienced the better and worse. And then we experienced the death do us part. Grief is something. Life happens. No one told me that at our wedding, when we exchanged vows, that he was going to die May 15th. I was not prepared. But as life goes on and we begin to navigate this new norm, I can say that through faith, through love, through the support of loved ones, through trusting in God, we are here a year later, and we are able to say that we are navigating this grief. And I don't know who I'm talking to on today. Maybe you're experiencing grief. Maybe you don't even know how to be able to navigate. Maybe depression have taken over your life, anxiety. Maybe the lack of not being able to move on. I just want to share this with you on today, that there's still hope. And you can make it. No matter how difficult it may seem, grief comes. Show yourself grace. Allow yourself time. Share the memories with your family. Share the memories even in your mind with yourself. You're going to be okay. I look back as we are into a year, and I look how we have navigated. Even though we have sad moments, we are still standing. We are still holding on. We are still able to laugh, me and my children. We are still able to remember hearing my husband say different little things, and then we'll laugh about it. We are still standing. One thing I do want to say is I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. And I know God would never put more on us than we can bear. We don't know why this happened, but God knows. Ooh, we didn't see this coming, but God knew. And every provision, everything that he's doing for us, I'm a witness that he can do it for you. So I don't even know who I'm talking to right now, but just know you can make it. You can make it. You will survive this. You will live again. There's a new beginning for you. I didn't think I was going to be this emotional. But sometimes, guess what? You still have to show the world that even through grief, it's okay to cry. It's okay to have moments to yourself. It is okay. But then you can look back and say, somehow I made it. Somehow I'm making it. And I don't know your circumstance. You could be grieving the loss of your mother. You could be grieving the loss of your spouse. You could be grieving the loss of a child. But you can make it. Just hold on. A lot of times people think that you shouldn't have counseling. You shouldn't go to grief counseling. That's not true. Get to you a good grief counselor, and you'll be able to talk these things out. I remember when I tried to do it, I wasn't even a month in trying to get counseling, and I went through my job to get it, and I wasn't ready. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't have a conversation. I found myself counseling a lady. Her husband had passed, and I was counseling her. But then I found another counselor that I'm going through now, me and my daughter. And that's one way that we are coping. But the main reason we coping is the love and the hand of God. The hand of God, that peace that he gives us that surpasses all understanding. Philippians 4:7. It guards the heart and it guards the mind. Another thing I want to say to you, do not shut yourself out from people. Surround yourself with love. There are people that's going to come in your life for a reason to assist you in your grief. The Lord has given me some wonderful people. My family, my church family, my mother, my aunt, my sisters, my best friend, my childhood friend, people on my job. Don't close those people out. You're going to need them. And as I wrap up this segment on today with memories of my husband, and those of you who knew him knew the kind of person he was. He was a father. He was a husband. He was a friend. And one thing about I do know, he knew the Lord. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So I just want to say, as we go through this season, take some breathers. Show yourself grace. I don't know how we got here, but I know we here, and we are still standing. Until next time. Please share, like, and subscribe. Until next time.